It has been a while since I worked with this man-made stuff. I get it. You guys are used to it, right? Brother-in-law bought a new fridge, and of course, it didn't fit. So he wanted me to cut this cabinet down. And so, try to get them doors cut down. So what did I do? See the hinge? So I cut the top off. You want to cut the top off? The reason you want to cut the top off is because I've got to match the grain on that, right? And that's cherry. But, there's a bit of abuse on this one, but we can see how it's done. And of course, production doors, all right? Pinned. See the pin? Everything pinned. A damn nightmare, really. At any rate, cabinets on both sides, so I was able to just cut it down. And they can put their, I got to drill another hole for the second hinge, but anyway, there's no way you'd ever match cherry cabinets with a stain that are 25 years old. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll glue that up, and my brother-in-law will be, free of charge because it's my wife's brother. Thanks for watching. All right. So if I come look at the end grain here, I don't think you're really going to see it. See, I don't think you're really going to see it. And because it's at the top, right? All right. I got some pigments with the Odie's oil. We'll see what happens, but that's all you get. Brought back some old memories. Thanks for watching. So, some people might not understand what I did here. This was a longer door. And so what I did is I had to break the old joint out. Old production doors hardly got any glue in them, so it's fairly easy to do. So, I had to shorten the door. I think these were 14s, and this is a 12. So what I did was I cut the door height, which cleared so if I was to cut this one, I would cut across here. And then what I'd do is I cut very close to the 10 and the 10, and you can see it right there. And then that just breaks out, usually, with maintaining. So that's that door cut down. And that's old finished cherry. You're never going to match it. And then I had to just do a little bevel, right? Remember, you don't have to be perfect because those would have shifted over time, right? And then the end grain will probably be dark enough that you won't see it. So there you get your cabinet back. 12 inches tall, and it still looks, it's got the original look. So you're going to see, and I haven't even got oil on it yet. So see, you're not really going to see that. And once it's oiled, it looks like the old cabinets. But that's just the good old days of when you're working with sheet goods. So I don't miss it, but at the same time, I realize the challenge.